Hello, this is Myra Elaine from the Buying Space channel, and today I'm doing an unboxing from Debbie and Maxx. From Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting. Oh. Cutting into the cardboard a little there. Maxx always seals these packages so well. Here we go. And as always, Debbie and Maxx have a professional invoice in all their packages, and they stamp their invoices with a thank you. And they stamp it with a paid in full sticker. And each item in the box is itemized. Oh my goodness. I forgot about this. This is awesome. Okay, here we have a Halloween item. And I think people were mystified when I got this item. It's a fanciful thing. It's a lantern. Actually, it's kind of weird because it's going to be upside down when you hang it this way. Oh, the tassel's on the bottom, so it does hang this way with the skull right up. And there is a place up here. I don't know what kind of, I guess I'll get one of those electronic lights from Dollar Tree. Go down in there. And here we have, oh, I want to do this first. And she always sends the kids are fighting again. Last time they sent a sticker. This time they sent a coaster. Let's see what's in here. They sent Halloween candy. Happy Halloween, everyone. That's awesome. I love the freebies. And here we go. This has a tag on it. Spooky season. What could be in here? I guess I untie the bow. Or the twine. And these are gnome. Look at the little gnome. Oh my goodness. Look at the little gnomes. And this little gnome has 3 holes at the top. And this little gnome has 2. So these are salt and pepper shakers. And they are adorable. Thank you so much, Debbie and Maxx. You offer a wide variety of things. And for some reason, I need a wide variety of things. So let me see if I can do a good job in getting this back on. But before I do that, I do want, where did it go? I do want to take off this price. Actually, they offer such good values that I paid less than this retail price. So, very happy about that. Oh, now I understand why they didn't take it off. Okay. Oh, that tears off. That's good to know. Need to put a little bit of tape on that, so I'll do that before I put the twine back on. If I can find the tape. It'll take me a minute to do that, folks. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I want you all to have a wonderful and blessed day and have a happy and safe Halloween. And I want you all to remember during Halloween that it's okay to celebrate Halloween. Our ancestors celebrated festivals in the past during the time that the veil was thin between the life and the afterlife. And that is spooky, and that has to do with death. But you know what? The day after Halloween is All Saints' Day, because that's when the purity has been restored. And we go through phases like that in the calendar. And we go through phases like that in life, that we backslide or we turn our backs on God, and then we come back. And Halloween is a celebration of how extreme that can be. Cultures in Europe and all around the world would celebrate a day where everybody could just go out and get wild and do whatever. And it was okay. It was a release of pent-up stress to go out and be around the bonfire and tell the ghost stories, to tell about the legends of evil beings. We need to be aware of that. Spiritually, we are fighting principalities in our Christian life every day. So if we completely ignore the existence of evil, we are not being good Christian soldiers. And of course, you don't go worship Satan on Halloween. You don't all of a sudden become pagan. You're still Christian. It's just that you're allowing yourself to watch horror movies and be spooked and think about the evil in this world. There's nothing wrong with watching movies like Damien about demon possession. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not worshiping the devil or Satan while you're celebrating Halloween, while you're looking at the evil, while you're watching the horror movies, and you know in your heart you're protected by God, that's a faith-building thing. We know we're safe because we're protected by God. We have the Holy Spirit with us, and Jesus died on the cross for us. We don't have to be afraid, but it's good to spook ourselves and remind ourselves of all the evil that's out there. Not that we don't see it on a daily basis, but to have a day, not to give homage to, but to remind ourselves and to play a little costume and not be ourselves. That's why people have had festivals since the beginning of time, or days since the beginning of time. Our ancestors watched the stars and they knew when the veil was thin because they were outside more. They were more connected to the atmosphere and the earth and the spirits, the spiritual world out there. We all live in these little houses and tin cans, and we're inside. You know, even people that are outdoors people, you know, they go camping and they might spend an adventure outside for weeks, and they get a sense of what the outside is like, what the earth is like, what the spirits are like. We are in shelters, so we are not as connected, and we can ignore things like the weather for a great deal of our lives. We don't have to worry about every rainstorm because you're inside and it's raining outside. You don't have the connection people used to have to the spiritual world. And we tend to ignore those things, but they exist. So Halloween, for me as a Christian, is a time to explore what evil is out there. And if I want to read a book or watch a movie about a demon, I do that not in worship of that demon, not in worship of the Antichrist, but to be aware and know and protected by God from those things. So Halloween, is it evil? Yes, it's about evil. But it's okay to celebrate Halloween as long as you aren't worshiping the evil, as long as you are worshiping God and keeping God at your side while you're observing the evil. You can't fight evil if you don't understand it. These little gnomes, they're Halloweenish, but are these little gnomes evil? No. Now, if gnomes ever really existed, they probably were evil. I don't know. Maybe the gnomes were nice creatures and they did good, but there were a few evil gnomes that gave the rest of them a bad reputation. So it's just like any other thing. There's a certain amount of creatures in each category that are evil, but the majority are good. But we say, okay, all gnomes are evil because of the evil gnomes, when most of the gnomes are not. Think about what I'm saying there. And you all have a wonderful and blessed day and enjoy Halloween. Just don't worship Satan on Halloween. Just don't worship evil. Observe it. Understand it. Come to know it. And have a wonderful and blessed day as you fight it.